Okay, final game for today is Jusant, which is a game developed and published by Don't Nod. We like Don't Nod. They did Life is Strange and various other games that we have played. We played quite a few of them. This was released on October 31st, 2023. It is a platformer, play anywhere, cloud touch, ID at Xbox game. So thank you to ID at Xbox for this one. It's on Game Pass. It is a climbing action climbing game that is also available on PC and PlayStation. As always, we are playing on Xbox. On Xbox, price-wise, we're looking at £22.49 or $24.99. It has been on sale for over half off. Literally this beginning of November. It was on sale. So sorry, you've missed it. But yes, it is a meditative journey to a top of a tall tower. I think Leaky streamed this one. So PC is available on Steam, Windows, GOG, Epic, and Humble, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there are 21 achievements, all of which are obtainable. Experience climbing as you've never seen it before. I don't know how good we're going to be at this, but we're certainly going to give it a shot. There are cairns and letters and shells and frescoes and journal entries and altars and all sorts of stuff. And chocos, apparently. So, Jesse did it. Yes, cool. I knew I'd seen someone stream it. It may also have been Leaky and Jesse. But Jesse did play this one. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, adjust the brightness setting. I can't see the one on the left yet. There we go. So, yeah, Jusant, final game of the stream today. So hopefully y'all are still with me. It's very forgiving. Okay, that is the information I needed. Okay, music down just a tiny bit. No, I want to save. Hang on, X to save. Controls, just checking if there's anything. Climbing mode, repel mode, stamina, display hints. Ooh, display cursor on the screen, yes. Text size large. Okay, cool, just checking. Motion blur, completely off. Checking what we've got so that I can, what's in extra? Ah! This is the gallery and the letters and stuff that you collect. Cool. Well, let's get on with the game. So we've got Jusant, a French nautical term for a receding tide, which I've not come across before. And now I know. So yeah. But you feel free to go get your food, Jesse. But thank you for letting me know that it is a forgiving game because, you know, this is one that I was like, ooh, I may want to play this one off stream when no one's watching. But I wanted to stream it for everyone as well. I am getting hungry, so this will be the last half hour. I have had this one set up for 2 extra lives. And never got around to it. We got better this year about actually doing the things we said we'd do. So if we intend to do Xbox Extra Life for an 8th year, we will plan equally as well, I think. I think that the struggle comes at the beginning when I regret my choices, and either having too many or not enough games So I think having like 8 games, because then that's like about 3 hours per game, and then backup games in case the games do me bad. So I have backups, and having a good co-stream party type game in there. I'm hungry, and I'm glad that the food I have for dinner does not require too much prep. I have stew. I made stew. I made a big pot of stew, so I have lots of stew. Broccoli and chips for tonight. Wow. Just to set expectations, we're not getting to the top. I hope that we discover a few interesting landmarks along the way, and don't, do ourselves dirty on the climbing. But yes, it's good that it has accessibility modes. If you struggle with holding down buttons and various combinations, it does seem that it's got you there, so you can still enjoy the game without having to mangle your hands. I like the sort of very slightly plasticine graphics. It's giving me a little Harold Halibut. Okay. Oh, okay, we've got a grip. Okay, I'm not sure. The icon displays the rope's main carabiner. When it's full, means the rope is round in. When empty, the rope is attached to a wall. Okay. I think I sort of get the idea now. Carabiners automatically secure climb and show you the right path to take. It's a case of RT and LT. Okay, so yeah, it is nice. I like that the carabiner comes with like a whole situation where it just automatically winds up when you're done. The 3 small items secondary pittons. That if they're available to use, okay, but you haven't told me how to put them in. Hold X to place the pitten. So we've got a piton, but... Ah, okay, so... Ah, I see what it is. The pitons attach your rope when you fall. And we've got a stamina gauge. We're crossing our arms and legs over, arms over a little weirdly, but I'll take it. Okay. The hold in left stick to rest. Brings our stamina back up, okay. The you know, moving arms and holding on mechanic in games always gets me. So yeah. And we got our pitons back as well. Excellent. I was kind of hoping there'd be somewhere we can, you know, sort of collectibles somewhere, but that looks like it could be the way to go next. Need some collectibles. Yeah, I like climbing. I don't get to do it that often these days. At all, really. I'm hoping at some point. Ooh, why? Another sleep. Turning over stones at the old delta. Harvest. 2 lay stations for parts. A good catch. That should be enough to reopen the route to Old Cape. Otherwise, it's all smooth sailing. A couple of old lanterns I think I can revive. She should throw stuff away. Oh, and I finally caught an old knitting machine for Ennio, who's been asking for one for cycles. Not in great shape, but we should be able to tinker with it. Not sure how I'm going to haul it up to low tide, though. Note to self, stop doing business with Rem. All he does is dismantle my discoveries and sell them for parts in the Heights. He claims to be a repairman, but he's nothing but a phone salesman, that's what. Okay, bloop. First contact. So yeah, it feels nice and forgiving with the climbing. Let's go down. Are we going down here or not? Ah. Okay, I'll take that. And that's where we were supposed to go, but we did. Okay, well there's a ladder, but there's also, you know, something. Ah. No. No? Okay. I guess that's sort of a thing if we need it for the future? Possibly? Oh no. We got a shell. So yeah, I can see myself playing this and looking for all the collectibles and stuff in the future. Just, you know, trying to complete some games on my tab before the end of the year, so clearing out the old backlog on stream as well. I think we can manage to do it. I think we can get all the 2023 games done by end of year. Maybe a case of, you know, it gets an hour, depending on the type of game. It's very quiet if I'm supposed to be hearing something. Near to the past. Listen to a shout. Oh, it dissolved. Okay. Yeah, I can see myself enjoying this. But yeah, I think probably trying to clear out the backlog, giving at least an hour to each game, or approximately an hour. Some of the shorter ones don't need that. Lady M, you almost forgot. It's okay. Yucky, how are things at the sawmill? Business has been slow at the restaurant. Almost no one came to the last music night, even though people are climbing down from all over. I know we don't play the shells anymore, but still. I was thinking that adding scaffolding to the side of the upside-down cliff might help steer passers-by this way. I miss seeing a packed patio. Can you take care of it? I checked with low tide and everyone agrees. Hey Mol, listen, these things happen. I hope one day you'll ask me to do something besides taking boats apart to make ladders. Like if I'm free for a romantic dinner for two. Anyway, all good for your scaffolding since the village approves. Don't have much more to choose from after that new path to the plain I had to build, but I still have a wreck or two left over. I'll get to it when the currents allow. I owe you one. Thanks, you're the best. By the way, do you ever told Sonia? I think she's rummaging around in your area right now. If you see her around, do you mind telling her I need a new hob for my oven? Mine's taking on water. In the meantime, set sail for the restaurant. I'm not sure how romantic it'll be, but we can always share a half-cooked meal. Twitch has been giving you issues? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That is annoying. Cool. Well, we got a letter, I think. So, awesome. They go in here, and then we've got a Bianca. So yeah, we found 2 letters. I think what is happening is that no, I'm not sure. We're supposed to do this. Can't get a good grab. Maybe I'm supposed to be... Yes. Okay. I'd love to go actual climbing again at some point. But yeah, I'm sorry Twitch has been giving you issues. I've, for once, and I'm going to jinx it, not had any issues. But I think this is sort of a post-apocalyptic type, or at least post-something happened type situation where you know, getting around via climbing is a thing. Okay, so we can go down there to have a look. Looks like people live or lived here. And then up there. Okay, these things are cute. Oh no, so that's just get back to there. These things are cute. I don't know what they are, but they're cute. Yeah. I'm getting sort of vague mini Assassin's Creed vibes from this, I guess. With the climbing. But it is truly a game in its own right. It wasn't until I started my shift to prepare for the crossing that I realised it's my last crossing to supply a few morale. After that, folks will have to do with what they have. What I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were. Seeing smiles on people's faces, the little ones climbing the cliffs and diving into the waves, and us waterfishers learning to fish again. All the things the old folks tell us about sleep after sleep. Enough of this yearning for old times. I've got a desert to cross and a caravan to prepare. It's not going to prepare itself, if only. Well, that's just kind of depressing. So obviously, maybe the, problem is water has disappeared, and there's like the whole, it's a desert. But yes, it's not giving me like, human fall flat and those sort of things where you have to like control limbs and stick to things and whatever. At least the human is acting like a human. Double jump. Be cool if there were people to, Ooh, okay. Right, okay, so we could do that. And then just go. That's fun. Yes, the stuff that you like in real life. I probably would. I mean, I have done abseiling. I do like it, but haven't done it for years, so would very much need to be. Would I want to? Doing it without, at my old age, but no, see, going, climbing. It's definitely something I enjoy. But yeah, I don't know what everyone's feelings are about climbing, or if you've played this game, but it seems fun. Meditative, I think it was described as, which, yeah, definitely a thing. Okay. Wow, okay. I mean, that looks like something to do. Maybe we'll get some story. Hey, Bianca, you must have cast off for who knows where. I went back to the postal relay, still no water. Surprise, surprise. Sully and Faz are still sorting through everything by hand, and I've gotten roped into helping with deliveries. Me, on a pebbleback. You can imagine what a sight that is. Even I'm laughing at myself. Still, why not, Nay? It's a fresh start. I quite like seeing the world as the mail comes in. Well, it would be nicer if this damn pebble would just change course when I ask it to. I'm telling you, it's stubborn worse than old Yom. Honestly, though, what a nightmare. Anyway, I'm going to miss the tide at this rate. I left your mail by the door. Wow, living on the side of a... I do like the little dinosaur thing there. Living on the side of a cliff. Hey, Blanca, how are things down there? I hear your boss sailed off into the horizon. Good riddance. I never liked him anyway. Things here at the hut are pretty quiet. Not many people stop by these days. A seasonal job where there are no more seasons. I'm starting to get bored. You can tell because I've started scratching letters. Tell me something to distract me, won't you? Oh, Aim, I'm so glad to hear from you. Yeah, I'm about as useful as a boy on dry land, but no surprises there. You've been gone for a while, so maybe you don't know, but everything here is closed, except for old Emilio's shop. He's still raising his chocos. Bassa tried to convince him to leave with them. Remember Bassa? Little terror at the back of the classroom? They got caught up in quite a gale. It was amazing. No one's tried it since. Do you think they're going to keep you on if people stop coming by? You might be seeing more folks soon, though. I came across the classified ad. They're mounting an expedition to explore the crow's nest. I'd like that, but going off on an adventure with strangers? Ugh. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Heading for the clouds, huh? That sounds like quite something. I better stock the hold. I best I'll come this way. You know what? You should join them. Come and see me, too. You don't have any excuses since you're out of a job. Would be a nice change from the few stray travellers that come by. Hey, the other day, another climber got stuck at Weeping Rock Pass to go fetch them. If only you could have seen them, stupid enough to eat hay, as if they say around here. Okay, it's settled. I'll be waiting for you. I do hope this story has a happy ending. Oh! This'll be my can. Excellent. Okay. We're just attaching ourselves to those things so that we can go look at. Wait, hang on. No, we already read that letter. Hey, Ray! We're nearly out of tea. It is also cold. How are you doing? We are climbing. How dare you're EP? I am EP and slightly sore, but we had a really good party yesterday, so it was worth it. which way? Ah. I keep on wanting to pick up all the fruit like I'm still the possum. Ooh. Probably have to go down to get there. Yeah, we're playing just... Ah, or bridge. Logbook, 12 octaves after the Jusant. I'm finally leaving. I'm so happy I couldn't sleep a wink. At the old harbour master's office, a note caught my eye. It sounded like poetry. Expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves. Becca and Arlo's farm, Highfield, to journey together. Tism's burnout recovery is taking its time. I mean, it will. You know. Chilling is good. Chilling is good. After spending so long marinating and trying to find meaning in life, it'll do me good to see the world, as Aim would say. Hopefully we'll be stopping by her hut. Just the thought of seeing her again is enough to tell me I'm making the right decision. With any luck, there'll be other adventurers leaving from low tide. I don't want to make my way to the meeting point with the rest of the expedition all by myself. The only time I ever left here was for the Harvest Festival when I was just small fry. So an expedition like this, it's no small matter. They want to set sail for the clouds. Oh no, my parents. Forgot about them. What am I going to tell them? Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure. See you around if, and only if, I make it back alive. Of course, Bianca dear, don't forget to bring snacks. Better not say anything, and I should bring snacks. What else? What do people normally take on this type of trip? One thing's for sure, what's a journey without a logbook? I've got it covered. I plan to make like the expeditions that set off the salt plain in search of springs. I'm going to set my journal entries along the way for anyone who might come after us, starting with this message. Farewell, my lighthouse. You welcome me with wonder and have kept me company as I've pondered too much. You've always been there for me. I'm leaving into the weave beaks who'll watch over you from the sky. And to watch over this message, I'm leaving one of my creations. Adventure calls. Bianca. I kind of thought there would be something in there. Oh no, we can't go any further up. Well, we probably can. I'm just got to find a place to climb then, I guess. Ah, no, I think I need to go up here. But yeah, it's a cool game. There's a cool little story to go along with that, and mostly told through letters and, you know, collectible things. So, yeah. Yay. Oh, can we go up? Or did you want me to do that over there? Okay. You played an early version of this so long ago now. Interesting. Oh, shit. Hold on. It's very cool. I like the rope control stuff. It is very cool. But yeah, the little stories along the way is just... I don't even know what I'm going to get for, like, you know, getting to the top of this thing. Certainly get to the top of the tower. We'll just go on a little bit longer. I asked Mo for help, but it's no use. The door won't budge. There's no way of knowing how its inner mechanisms work. Does it have anything to do with the lost ocean? Mo isn't much of a handyman either, but do you think we'd have been able to figure it out between the two of us? He had to weigh anchor. A date, he said. It's true, he did seem rather dressed up to tinker around. Rather perfumed, too. None of this answers my questions. I've explored you from deck to hold, and I'm no further along than when I started. I still don't know what you could have been used to on my lighthouse. Your painting seems to allude to water falling from the sky, but that's pretty vague. Now what am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Is it actually a lighthouse? We have a shell. Oh, cool. Well, we did a thing. Feel like I've accomplished something. We had a little cutie pie with us the entire time? And only now is it revealing? Gosh, you're so adorable. We did something. We're glowing! I think we activate. This feels like a... Ooh, hello. Door just closed. Alright, well, we've committed to something now. Feels like a good place to end as well. So if you are interested, this is Jusant. It's not on Game Pass anymore, but I feel like it's something that, you know... Oh wow! We really activated something. Oh my gosh. Definitely a game that I'd like to, you know, see where this goes. We just finished chapter 1. Chapter 2 is called Migration. Look at that. Just want to see if we can get a better view up top. Oh look, there's a zip line! Okay, well we've got to do the zip line. But yeah, so we are above the clouds, but the world appears to have like lost all its water, which is the opposite thing we seem to be, you know, suffering from at the moment. But yeah, certainly this is one of the, you know, potential futures. There's just randomly boats everywhere. But we've got to do this. We've got to do this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, apparently, if we press, we can see objectives and collectibles. I seem to... Ah, there's something up there. Our little froggy dude who's now on our shoulder. That is just absolutely adorable. So yeah, we collected... We missed the letter. Oh no. We collected the letter and the Bianca. There's sadly nothing in the gallery yet, but yeah, Jusant. Cool game. Yeah, as I said, completely randomly bonkers. For genres today, but I think we've done a cool, interesting selection. So yeah. Back to normal, I think, with next week's streams. I don't think there's anything blocking any streams until December. So, I will see you all on Tuesday for some more games. I've got an escape roomy type one that I might check out. Then I'm going to be doing more LEGO Voyages on Wednesday. I believe that is the next co-stream day. And then something again on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah, thank you very much for being here today. Thank you to Mr. Corners for the raid. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Potentially thinking about maybe picking up something that I've played today, maybe not, but at the very least hopefully it was entertaining. But yes, I need to cook as well, so yeah, I will catch you all later. Just have a quick look, see if people any streamers online. Twitch is being annoying and not showing me anyone. That's really unhelpful. Okay, so I will catch you all later. I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. See you later. Bye.